Have you ever found yourself in a financial pinch, needing a quick cash infusion? Perhaps you're considering a personal loan from Sofi. But before you dive in, there's a crucial question that often pops up. Does Sofi do a hard inquiry for personal loans? Let's break down what a hard inquiry is. Essentially, it's a check that lenders make into your credit report. This check can potentially lower your credit score, even if you're approved for the loan. So, it's a significant factor to consider when applying for any type of credit. Sofi's stance. Now, the million-dollar question, does Sofi follow this standard procedure? Well, the short answer is, it depends. Factors affecting hard inquiries. Here are some factors that can influence whether Sofi will conduct a hard inquiry. Loan amount. The amount you're applying for can play a role. Larger loan amounts might require a more thorough credit check. Loan term. Longer loan terms could also necessitate a hard inquiry. Your credit history. If you have a history of late payments or missed payments, Sofi might be more likely to conduct a hard inquiry to assess your risk. Sofi's internal policies. Sofi, like any financial institution, has its own internal policies. These policies can change over time, so it's always a good idea to check with them directly for the most up-to-date information. Sofi's pre-approval process. One thing to note is that Sofi often offers a pre-approval process. This process allows you to get an estimate of the loan amount and interest rate without affecting your credit score. It's a great way to explore your options without committing to anything. Alternatives to hard inquiries. If you're concerned about the potential impact of a hard inquiry on your credit score, there are a few alternatives to consider. Credit unions. Credit unions often have more lenient credit policies than traditional banks. Online lenders. Some online lenders specialize in loans for people with less than perfect credit. Peer-to-peer lending. Platforms like Prosper and Lending Club allow individuals to lend to each other, which can sometimes result in more flexible terms. So, does Sofi do a hard inquiry for personal loans? The answer is, it might. The exact outcome will depend on several factors, including the loan amount, term, your credit history, and Sofi's current policies. If you're concerned about the potential impact of a hard inquiry, consider exploring pre-approval options or alternatives like credit unions or online lenders. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.